So anyway, we have voting enabled. You can vote multiple times like Elgaso just did, although only your most recent vote counts. Just as an FYI. But yeah, voting is enabled. Votes 1 through 4. It applies to the number you vote for applies to the order on the list there. And the list it's pulling from is like hundreds of items long. In fact, I can show you. There's a whole, oh, not mods. It would be under option streaming. It's like, I don't know, maybe 100 or so, maybe 50 to 100, like a bunch of those. So it's just pulling from that list, and there's a vote every 2 minutes. So that is the thing that will be happening throughout the stream today with each of these runs. And I got shotgun to start out. You know it's going to be a good run. We get the starting shotguns. And we got JD in here as well. You also know that things are going to be good because JD's here. Good to see you, buddy. JD, I appreciate you retweeting the YouTube video that went out because yes, we posted a new YouTube video today. It's been a long time coming. We got the Deer Apocalypse. They're gonna explode, by the way. This is a long time coming. I started work on editing that video shortly after finishing the first one, which I completed, I want to say in February of this year. So the Halloween one I completed in February. Oops. Okay. And then the Christmas one, I hear it is in April, finally completing that shit. A little bit embarrassed to admit it took me so long, but I had a number of delays before I could really get started on it. And I had a number of things I had to like complete, and also just finding time to like carve out when it came to dedicating time for YouTube stuff. I've definitely been doing less things, like I've been doing fewer bonus streams and stuff like that so I can focus more on stuff like YouTube work, as well as things adjacent to like the stuff I do here on Twitch. I mean, I want to be able to do all of them. I want to stream as much as I want to and have time for YouTube videos, but the honest truth of the matter is that there's just not enough time in the day, or in like weekends rather, to do all of it. Plus be social, you know, plus have time for to hang out with Grace, that kind of stuff. So, whoops. So, you know, it's tricky when it comes to balancing everything. But I'm glad I was able, excuse me, to get it finished, and I have already gotten started on the next video, which will be the another actually holiday randomizer one, because JD, you might remember that yourself, myself, and Gratafi, I guess the proper grammar for that is Gratafi, JD, and me, or and I. It'd be and I played through, yeah, sorry. And I played through Ocarina of Time randomizer twice. For the holiday randomizer, because the first time, spoiler alert, the first run we did for Ocarina of Time went way too fast, like it went way too well. So we did a second one, I think like a day or two later, and it was like much chunkier because we chose settings that were a little bit less lucky in that sense. So after all that, we get a potion that I don't want, and it's exploded anyway, and it's teleporting me anyway. Gosh darn it, I wanted that monies. Bitch, where's my money? Whoa, I'm still teleporting. I don't have any way to blow this, do I? I cannot blow it. What I'll do instead... Oh, it's not that. Well, I mean, I guess I can do that too. Knock that shit down. Oh, almost. Trying to, like, break the chain. There we go. It's off the chain! Tricky being underneath something, or being on, I'm sorry, being on top of it while you're trying to kick it. So I'm trying to knock it upwards. Not knock it up, knock it upwards. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. It's a fun video. Oh, I appreciate that, man. That's sweet of you, bud. I appreciate that. JD, have you, I know you've been, oh god. Bomb the streamer. That's a good one. Haven't had that in a minute. I know you've been posting some delightful YouTube videos on your channel, by the way, and you don't have to spoil it obviously, but I'll just go and ask if you have other ideas for more YouTube creations that you would like to share as well. Because I know with the most recent ones, you posted them on YouTube as well as Twitter and Facebook, and I think also Instagram. So if you got more that you're working on, more chaotic 2 a.m. ideas as you've described them, then I can assure you I'd be down, because I love seeing what you've made. There are more shorts coming out. Oh buddy, I'm excited to see what more your chaotic brain comes up with. What's your best source of inspiration, Mr. JD, when it comes to coming up with the good shorts like that? Not just Sonic related, which I'm glad to hear. However, I will acknowledge that I am selfishly, those are my favorite. So you know, well, I say they're my favorite now. Maybe the next thing you're gonna do will become my favorite. But the ones you've made so far have been delightful. Sometimes I just need Sonic to remind me that P is stored in the balls. Sometimes I forget. So, thanks, Sonic. Thanks for reminding me what's really important in life. Has anyone, by the way, and actually, JD, maybe you would be able to advise me on this. Have you seen the Sonic movie? Or, I mean, I'll ask anybody if anybody here has seen the Sonic movie. I ask because, this wand does not have good stats. It has okay stats, but I don't love it, so I will not take it. But yeah, I asked because I have not seen it, and I kind of want to, just because it seems like it's, I think I've heard mostly good things, but I don't know a ton of people that have seen it, that like, where I've been able to ask a lot of details. Like, I've like observed good things said about it online, but I don't know if I'm the target demographic. I like Sonic games. I like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. I like Sonic 1 through 3, but I wouldn't exactly call myself like a huge fan. I'm kind of a casual, filthy casual. Middle of the night, yeah. Or a comic, yeah. So some kind of inspiration. That makes sense. Yeah. Would you say, Mr. JD, that the best ones are the ones that like hit you, yeah, late at night, and it's like, oh shit, I gotta like yeet myself out of bed so I can go over to my computer and record this real quick while it's still fresh. There's a thing down here. Actually, I should probably get that first, because that I can come back up to pretty easily. It's pretty good. As I remember watching the trailer and thinking, like, the trailer looks okay, but, you know, but is okay enough for me, you know. I've got a high pedigree of cinematic excellence expected. No, not really. I'm pretty easy to please, honestly. This wand, I will take this wand. What's that one? It's pretty good. Excellent. That's all I needed to hear, baby. That's all I needed to hear. Thank you for the recommendation, Mr. JD. Also, this lad's robe kind of matches the robe I wore when I did my Noita cosplay stream. Oh, tentacle friends. Oh, ouch. They hurt so good. 30 damage with that one tentacle friend. Can you believe that shit? I can believe that shit. Tentacle friend is not very friendly, despite the name. Hey, what's up, Matt? Good to see you, bud. This is a fast fucking wand. Wow. Damn. That's really tempting. It's a fast wand. My God. I'm tempted to get rid of that right one there. The far right one. Let me move my paper, though. That's the thing, though. It's like, it's fast, but that's all it's got going for it, really. Fuck, it's fast. Got a decent number of slots on it. Man, that's a tricky thing, though. It's a shuffle wand, so that makes me like it less. Hey, what's up, Matt? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I already said... I said hi to Matt already, but I'll say hi to him again. He's a good guy. Oh, and thank you, Fuzzy, and Matt, and JD. Thank you, everyone, for contributing to the Boost the Stream challenge. We've had the boost available for, like half an hour at this point. As long as I've been live, more or less. About 30 or so minutes. And we're already about 50% way through, so thank you for those who are helping out with that. That's very kind. I don't know, I'm tempted to grab this. I'm tempted to drop this guy in favor of this. I'd be a little bit sad to lose the double scatter, because the double scatter could be very good. We could find another one of those probably fairly easily. So, we would lose a little bit of mana charge. We would lose a not insignificant amount of mana max. But this, again, this thing is so quick. And the spread is worse. Yeah, the spread's actually kind of not great. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, shit. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, I didn't realize it was a lightning trap. Yeah, so now I'm pretty low on health, aren't I? 25 health. It's not great. Well, voting for badness, you say. You say badness. I say chaotic excellence. How's that? Got Timur. Oh, interesting. One Pokemon and one Sonic. Excellent. Most satisfying when you get to me. Yeah. I mean, you know, getting on an existing meme is a solid choice, I would say. But yeah, crafting your own meme like a proper meme craftsman. That's when you really get to flex them comedy making muscles. Now we got a lot more money just then, which is awesome. Up to 500. We lost a little bit of health there, so I think it was worth. A few more things I'm gonna check and then we'll head to the exit. Let's lower that coal down. There he goes. We're jumping skeletons. Just liquefied that zombie man's. 19 health, yeah. Yeah, it's getting low. It's getting low. I don't want to overstay my welcome here. I want to grab a little bit more monies, but I don't want to overdo it. Gonna download the golden chakra. 600 would be nice. So too would getting more wands. That also would be nice, maybe, or at least investigating more wands. I shouldn't overcommit saying that I'll definitely get it, but maybe. Can I dig through this? I can, but I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze through. I can. Oh, that's gonna be steel though, won't it? Yeah, I can't shoot through that. What about this? Almost. That hole is not sufficient. It's not holular enough. Oh, here we go. Glass. Ooh. There's an explosive lad up here. So we can deal with him. We dealt with him, quote unquote, with bullets. Also, Parakeet, good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. We're starting with some Noita tonight. Actually, tonight is all Noita. All Noita, all Nighta. Well, not literally all night. Of course, I have to, I have work in the morning. But for all of the length of tonight's stream, it's all Noita. Oh right, it's gonna be up there. One more level up. Let's see if I can find a nifty way through there. Oh, homunculus friend. Hey, it's named after Parakeet. Very good. Oop, I don't want to shoot Parakeet though. Parakeet's a good lad. Or lady. I can't remember, but yeah. Good person. Parakeet's a good person. I don't want to shoot them. I can't squeeze through. Digging through rock with a shotgun, just like in real life, is not always terribly efficient. After all that, the result is a wand that I don't love. I don't hate it with a burning actually, stats on this one are overall better than this guy. I would be a little bit sad to lose magic missile, so I could live to regret this. Yeah. Oh, look out, Parakeet. Get out of there, get out of there. Oh, he's dead. I'm sorry, Parakeet. I tried to warn him. Tried to warn you, Parakeet. Yeah, that's how it goes when it comes to the homunculus friends. They're great and they're helpful, but they're not always the most... They're not always that centered on self-preservation. So that is how it goes sometimes. I remember fighting bad guys down here and getting teleported away before I could collect the kills and collect the monies. There's only one guy, though. Okay, well, nothing was left. Nothing remained. Here, I'll teleport myself away. Teleport my sadness away. How did this guy get here? Oh, that was convenient. But again, 19 health. Getting dicey. More Berserkium. I probably don't need more of that shit. I hear bongos. I hear happy bongos. Not to be confused with, aggressive bongos. I was watching a streamer whose name is Jabroni Mike, and he's a very entertaining guy. I haven't had a chance to watch his streams a lot, just because he streams at times of the day that are not always convenient for me, at least. But I was able to catch part of his stream yesterday, and he was streaming... What was it he was streaming? What game was he playing? I think he was doing Isaac. I think he was doing Binding of Isaac. Yeah, that's what it was. Binding of Isaac. And at some point, he was getting DMs from somebody on Discord, and he was telling the chat about some like the weird stuff he was being sent. Not like weird as in like problematic, just like weird as in just shit posts. Just weird shit posts. And one person that messaged him was a gentleman whose name, well, or gentlewoman, but probably, let's be honest, probably a gentleman whose screen name was shitting aggressively. In all caps, of course, in all caps. And was sharing some of the antics with just some of the goofy stuff that people send him on Discord. He's a fairly popular streamer. He was like, you know, over 1,000 viewers, so, you know, he's up there as far as Twitch is concerned. Not like superstar, but, you know, pretty up there. And there were some, oh, come on, there were some fun memes. Ooh, that was close. Almost zapped me. Just trying to like get away from that so I can get a solid angle. Ooh, there we go. Looking good, looking good. Hey, there we go. Hey, what's up, Kage? Good to see you. Yeah, the war bongos. It's like war drums, but bongo style. Bongo bongo. From Ocarina of Time, that kind of aggressive bongoing. That made glass, right? Fire and sand makes glass in this game, or at least I think because of the mods I'm using. I think that's the Noita rule. More explodey friends. Just executed that man. It was a single barrel. I think there was more barrels, but we didn't get to see them because they like spawned too far away. Barrel rain is kind of disappointing, isn't it? Also, it kept growing even after I like cut off its circulation. Yeah. I will acknowledge barrel rain is sometimes not the bestest. Now, disc projectiles. These are regular disc projectiles, not the spicy ones, not the big boys. Although this wand is more exciting than the one we just picked up. You can see they actually have identical stats. This one and this one. These two right here. Identical stats, even identical visuals. This one has things that I like a lot more. Not sure why that just decided to catch on fire for no reason. Actually, there's something down there, but there's also something here. Maybe. Oh god, he's a monkey with a wand. Oh, I thought I could get close. See, I was about to go to the exit, but then I was like, oh, there's something over here. And I saw the wand that he had. I was like, oh, I bet that's gonna be good. It probably was a good wand. It was so good he killed me with it. Look at that shit. I guess I'll never know. There was one under the pool, really? Monkey with a murder stick, exactly. He had a fireworks launcher or something. Some monkey business. You're not wrong. So this might be in poor taste to joke about. It's not gonna stop me, but I'll acknowledge this might be in poor taste to joke about. However, many of you know that one of my favorite channel point incentives, in addition to the Boost the Stream challenge that is going on right now, one of my favorite channel point incentives is the MS Paint MS Paint challenge, and whereby somebody gives me an image and I try to recreate it in MS Paint. I don't know who all was here for this, but the most recent MS Paint challenge, or no, well, I'm sorry, not the most recent one. The second most recent one might have been my favorite one ever, because I shit you not, dear viewer, 2 nights in a row. So the night I recreated this image, attempted to recreate this image, and then last night, 2 separate nights in my life. Okay, so maybe not 2 in a row, but 2 separate evenings in my life, I've been trying to fall asleep, and I would be reminded that this image exists, and I would start laughing. And it's like literally kept me up at night, not like hours on end, obviously, but like when my mind is trying to achieve tranquility and allow myself to relax and fall asleep, this is what fucking comes to mind. And I start to giggle, and it's just the dumbest shit. So I will show it to you, dear viewer, so that it can curse your brain the way that it has cursed mine. And you can see why this makes me so happy, and why I bring it up, because when you talk about monkey business, you will see, my friends. Give me 1 second, I will show you all that you never wished to see, and then some. Here we go. This fucking guy right here. So, I acknowledge that there are people that might not find this very funny. However, I'm a heathen piece of shit. And the image, of course, the image I was given was the one on the right. And the one on the left is what I came up with. In 3 minutes with it in MS Paint, using only pencil tool, fill tool, and erase tool. And myself and several others agreed, this lad over here looks like a monkey with like a gold chain around his neck. Oh my fucking god, I love this. This might be my favorite. I love it so much, I want to turn it into an emote. I want to turn it into, obviously I don't have any more emote slots, but like an FFZ emote or something. Holy fuck, something like that. Did I die? I did die, yeah. So I died to some monkey business. A monkey found a wand and he killed me with it. And I could have ran away, but I wanted the wand and I had a shotgun. So I thought if I got close enough, I could take him out. But he outgunned me, out-monkeyed by this lad. Also, what's up, Keisa? Thank you for joining, my friend. It's good to see you. Adam was in here a little bit earlier, actually, when we were talking Shadowrun stuff, so it's good to see you. Pretty one curious, Shelly. Excuse me, Shelly's one of the friends we Shadowrun with every time and again, and her adorable sneezing noises are the cheer notifications. Oh, and thank you, Stoner for joining in as well. Is that you know, that's what we'll say it is. That's what we'll say it is. We'll say this monkey is a Noita badass, and that this is what he pulled out after pulling out the all or run. It was a machine gun wand, yeah. And this was the man himself. Jesus, I can't describe to you how much I love this image, and it's self-serving of me to say that, because I'm the one who, you know, who created this one over here. This over here I'm not responsible for. That was someone else, but they inadvertently inspired me to make this when I tried to recreate this one. So there it is. So as an FYI, if you ever watch me streaming, or if you know me in real life and you just see me giggling for no reason at all, there's a non-0% chance that the reason I'm laughing to myself like a fucking lunatic is because I'm thinking of a fucking bling monkey over here, bling Jesus monkey, and I'm having a hard time holding it together. Holy fuck. Hey, what's up, Awful W? Yeah, that's true. It's true. She was the one. They were like, Grandma Super Hobbit, could you handle this for us? And she was like, you goddamn bet it. And then she dabbed and she fucking smoked a blunt. I don't know. I mean, my actual grandmother probably wouldn't do those things, but in like the extreme version of herself that I'm imagining in my head, yeah, she'd be like, she'd dab, she'd like smoke she'd like do like a puff of a joint, and then like do a sick kickflip, off of like the museum steps or something. I don't know. My grandma would do something really fucking cool. Alex's grandma did it. Yeah, holy fuck. Oh, and thank you, Shelly. It's good to see you, friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the cheer as well. Hey, what's up, Passive Pagan? If we're talking about Jesus monkeys, then everything's great. Yeah, actually, Passive Pagan, if you've missed it, here it is. So, this was the most recent, well, the second most recent MS Paint challenge, and I love it so much. I love it so much, I'm showing it again just because it was such a fun one. This is the image I was tasked with trying to recreate, and here's what I came up with in 3 minutes in MS Paint, and I love it so much. It's my favorite thing ever. It's so wonderful. It's very cursed, and it's very delightful, and I love it forever. He's my special little monkey friend. You know what? I probably shouldn't go that way, because that's going to lead to sad things. It's a lot of sludge, too. There's this dreamsicle of liquids over here, though. Suspicious bling monkey Jesus. Yeah, he looks kind of suspicious himself. He's kind of like giving you the side eye, right? So, and I'm sorry, I keep showing this again just because I need more excuses to show up. But you can see what I was going for, right? Like, because the original Jesus image, quote unquote, he also kind of has like a weird kind of head motion. That's what I was trying to recreate. All I ended up doing is making a monkey that just doesn't look like he trusts the viewer. Fucking Christ. I swear, every time I look at it, I find new ways to adore this image. And I have only myself to blame, and I had to activate the nut. I had to activate the nut before we, could utilize the nut. Oh, fuck! Oh, God! Oh, God, I got nutted. The explosion nutted all over me, or the nut exploded all over me, whatever. Yeah, I was too busy nutting to enact safety measures. That was my B. That was an unfortunately timed nut. That was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it was, yeah, I was, there's so many jokes. Holy fuck. Like, where do you even start, right? Yeah. I focused so much on the nut, I wasn't aware of my surroundings, clearly. I know it's true, I know the joke. What's up, Mr. Dave? Good to see you, bud. Can I show this to Dave, too? Dave, you've probably already seen this, right? You've seen this, right? I'm sorry, I love this so much. I need to show it again. This is the MS Paint challenge that I loved so dearly, and I just want it to live on in everyone's memory. And I want what happens to me to happen to others, where your brain is doing something completely normal, and then out of nowhere, Jesus Bling Monkey just enters your brain and he won't fucking leave, because that's what keeps happening to me. Holy fuck. Alright, I've minimized the window. He can't... Suspicious Bling Monkey can't... He's not real. He can't hurt you anymore. Get the money up there. I keep bringing it back. It's not that he's returning, it's that I keep bringing him back because I won't let him go home. This poor monkey man just wants to leave. Wants to just go home and live on his own. Get out of his MS Paint life that he's trapped in. Hey, what's up, Solar? How many mods? I'm happy to show you. The answer is a bunch. I actually don't have a number necessarily, but the answer is a bunch. It's worthy of showing off. I like to think so, Dave. You know what, Dave? You've convinced me. Hold up. Give me one sec. You've inspired me, Mr. Dave. This is all your fault. This is what I'm getting at. Hold up. You know what's happening. You know what's happening. Let's pretend we don't know what I'm about to do, but we all know. Alex, I know what you're about to do, says dear viewer. I know what you're about, you son of a bitch. I mean, of course. How did I not think of this sooner, honestly? How's this? Here, I'll just give the people what they want. How's that? Is this a quality stream now? Okay, no. We'll just have this little monkey friend. Just chill right down here. Right down there. There you go. Is it? I hope this isn't like, you know, offensive. It might be. Maybe I shouldn't just have that shown forever. You're right. That'll cover the votes. Yeah. Yeah. There's really no convenient place for this, is there? I mean, maybe we could like have him just chill up here. Ah. Oh well. It was a good idea. It was a good idea, but the more I think about it, it's like, yeah, maybe not. Anyway, I want to show the number of mods I have. The answer is that there's a bunch. This is right in the middle. There we go. So yeah, I have a bunch of mods. The vast majority of them add new spells and new perks, but there's a number of them that add new alchemical things. So like these three right here: Fluid Dynamics, Arcane Alchemy, Alchemy Library, Alchemical Reactions Expanded, or Expansion rather, Random Potions. Like a lot of these add new alchemy things. Spellbound adds like a bunch of new spells, some new biomes here. New enemies. New enemies mod adds a lot of new enemies. So a lot of those do add some like new tangible things into the game, but a lot of these are mostly like some of these eat like these two, like chest glow a little bit more, health upgrades, that kind of thing. More vomit, just for the fuck of it, just because why not? More explosive things. But then you get into these guys and it's more spell effects, more magic stones to pick up, more perks, more spells. So that's where the majority of these are. So it's a bunch of mods. It's a stream background. Yeah, just have him lurking in the background forever. The cherry Pac-Man that makes you wait, cherry Pac-Man in the monkey image. Fluid Dynamics. Yeah, Fluid Dynamics, I would say these three right here, Alchemical Reactions Expansion, Fluid Dynamics, and Arcane Alchemy, they are all incredible and they all work really well together. So if you are ever looking for more just things that can react together in the game, these three are great. And yeah, if you grab one, I'd recommend getting all three of them because they're all very, very good. Just flip it to be vertical. Yeah, I thought about that too, Solar. Yeah. One of those webcam filters. I was thinking the same thing, Elgaso, because I really love how Black Channel has this great filter set up. And I mean, I've mentioned before that, yeah, I mean, I joked about like turning it into an FFZ emote. There's also that one clip that I have from when my webcam broke live on stream. I want to try to like recreate that effect in a webcam filter form in some way. So it'd be fun to like make that happen in some way. So there's like all these things I would like to try to figure out to do. Maybe slightly less to crash the game. Maybe. I mean, we've had a number of crashes already. but none today though. None today, thankfully. Granted, I've only been live for like an hour. Let's have the oh yeah. Just have the monkey looking upwards with no context. So something like, grab this again. Something like this. I mean, I could just do this, which is arguably a better use of that part of the real estate. Like, it needs to be like looking to the side, something like that. I would also need to have him go below the chat preview, just to make sure that's not getting covered up there. Something like that, maybe. That way he's giving the game kind of a side eye. Something like that. That gets the job done for now, I think. How's that? Noita, yeah, some of these I haven't tried actually yet. Noita is one I haven't tried yet. Whoops, I lost my cursor. Why'd I lose my cursor? Oh shit, that's a problem. Oh crap. All right, hold that thought. I can't have this as a browser capture. Whenever I have browser capture up, I lose my mouse cursor in game, which is a problem. I kind of need my mouse cursor. However, I have an idea. Let me remove that real quick. This is a, you know, I'm going through a lot of, jumping through a lot of hoops for this dumb meme, but it'll be worth it. Monkey. Which masterpieces? It was the second most recent one. Bam. Alright, same damn thing. You know what? Let's like, we could even shrinky dink it down even more. Just give the people what they want, Alex. Monkey. And by people, I mean me. I mean myself. Give me what I want. There he is. The label for the source in OBS, of course, is... It's not monkey. We don't say monkey in 2021. We say monkey. M-O-N-K-E. That's what we do. Do I understand it? Not particularly, but I appreciate these things. With the chair. Oh, I got you. Yeah. Print them out and put on the. You know I would. I mean, I got some wall real estate over. Let's see. What can you see? You see like, yeah, like this wall back here. Yeah, that could absolutely work. Just have it. Just slap that shit on there. Perfect. Monkey friend with no context. You're goddamn right. As it very well should be. As it absolutely should be. Oh yeah, but yeah, for the mods thing though, yeah, there's a number of these that I have yet to try out myself. Some of them I have tried and I wasn't a huge fan, or I tried them out and I couldn't get them to work. Like Health Bar I couldn't get to work. Very add-ons I've never gotten to work for me, unfortunately. Some of them I don't want to mess with yet. The starting loadout and starting classes thing works great. The only tricky thing is that sometimes they make the game a little bit too easy. I like, you know, a suitable amount of challenge. But starting loadouts and classes, you can do some really cool stuff with that for sure. But yeah, I've yet to try out Noita, just because that's like a... I don't know if I'd call it a full conversion mod, but it's like a pretty significant conversion mod. There's a Warhammer one that also looks cool. Noodle Arm is like a fun meme. That's like a good every once in a while mod, but it makes the game really fucking hard to play. So that goes in the opposite direction, obviously. He's like, yeah, the monkey friend is definitely suspicious of my mod list, or just of my gameplay in general, as he should be. Armory stuff, yeah, so I was playing with Armory previously. Here we go, yeah, down here. Armory is like, I think it's pretty cool, but to be perfectly honest, I think I like the Redux or the redo version a little bit better, because it gets rid of the crafting, but keeps a lot of the weapons and stuff like that. Oh, and thank you, Shelly, for that cheer. That's very sweet of you, my friend. That's very kind. It keeps... Oh, and that's a nut as well. There it is. Thank you, Shelly. Once again, that's very kind. for that cheer, as always. That, of course, it's never appreciated, or it's always appreciated. It's never required, obviously, but I'm very grateful for you, my friend. It's very sweet of you. But yeah, so no crafting, but you still get the guns, you still get a lot of the perks and a lot of the spell effects that come with that mod. So you get like all the juicy stuff without having to worry about the crafting stuff. Because yeah, the armory crafting stuff I can never really get into, personally. Unsafe mods, so that would be for stuff that you get outside of Twitch, I'm sorry, outside of Steam Workshop. So that would be, I only have one, and that's the streamer wands. So if you ever want to check out, also the description for streamer wands is 100% worth it. That's pretty much the main reason why I installed that mod. But the main thing that it offers, in addition to a hilarious description, is that if you type !wands in the chat, you'll be shown a link that has it's my only wands page, which has a link to my inventory in game, so you can see what my wands are to like extra great detail versus just seeing like, you know, what it looks like whenever I have like the screen paused. That way you can see down to a fairly good amount of granularity all the things I have, in addition to, I think it's wands, and I want to say spells also, and maybe also potions. So yeah, unsafe means I got it from somewhere other than Steam Workshop, but it's fine. The streamer wands mod is pretty popular, so it's pretty safe. Making my avatar, dude, Stoner, I totally, you know what, it's tempting, man. It's legit very tempting. It's, goddamn it, it's a shame I missed April Fools on this one, man. This one was a couple days after April Fools, so if nothing else, we can do that next year. They added, oh really, Kage as a Fortnite character, that's interesting. Extra permissions, yeah, Solar nailed it, yeah, Solar, I'm under the impression that you know quite a bit about this game, because I as you can probably tell, I like to fuck around with this game. I'm not particularly good at it. I've beaten the game all of once, but it was with, it was when I had the Twitch extended mod enabled, so it didn't count as like a real win, but you know, it counts in my heart, which is what matters. Made it yeah, but it was a bit of a clutter. Exactly, Solar. Yeah, I mean, and hiding that part of the overlay was never a problem, but it was kind of it was a slight pain in the butt. So when I saw there was a reduced version, I was like, let's just do that. Makes it easier. Oh, and this was when Shelly donated. Nice. She made a spell. Mushroom Cloud? Really? Well, I mean, it doesn't do damage, presumably. It's a static projectile. You only get one of them, though. That's scary. You made streamer wands? Really, Solar? Holy fuck, that's awesome. Holy shit. Yeah, because it works awesomely, dude. Holy shit. I'm curious, like, does it say, can I, like, view info so I can be like, so I can, like, go to your, like, profile page and show off your stuff? That's awesome. But yeah, it's awesome. Streamer wands, yeah, excellent stuff. Excellent stuff, because it's a very cool mod. It was recommended by a few people, so you'll be happy to know that it came highly recommended from people who are familiar with this game's modding scene. Yeah, this is definitely one that came from mods, for sure. I don't know which one it is, and I think I've seen this before, but I think I was too scared to cast it. I will cast it when I find a... I don't know if there's any safe place to do that, but if there exists a safe place to try this out, then yes, I definitely want to try it out. But I would have to put it on a wand first. Right now, I can't put it on a wand because we're not in the Holy Mountain, so it's just in our inventory. Oh, these fucking dudes. Although the thing I have... Oh, never mind. I was going to say it looked like it was doing pretty good damage. That guy just took that shot for him, man. I'm gonna take some damage so I can get the monies. Ouch. I don't know what else that was. Okay, cool. So I took a bit of damage there. But I got a decent bit of money. Oh, I only have 10 health left, though. Holy shit. Okay, well, that was worse than I thought it'd be. Radioactive meat. That's quite the label. I don't know if I can get any of this gold, because I took way too much damage. Well, I say that. Boop. Okay, we're good. 6 health, though. Oof. I'm pushing it. Probably just gotta get to the end pretty soon here. Got the GitHub page. Excellent. Because, yeah, I was thinking the same. They didn't show the author description, though. That's perfect, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, you got the Ko-Fi link. Perfect. Perfect, yeah. That's awesome. Because, I mean, I'm looking at it right now. This is wonderful. Can I show this on stream real quick for anybody curious? There we go. Look at this. So this is it. This shows exactly what I have right now. And I know it refreshes every so often. So right now it doesn't show the one thing I just grabbed, but that was because it was only like it was not too terribly long ago. And this is the GitHub link. Of course, there's this Ko-Fi link. Excellent. Yeah, this is awesome. This is fantastic stuff. Solo 91. So freaking cool. I love this solo. You did great work with this, my friend. Good shit. Very, very good stuff. If so, anybody curious, make sure you check out that link. I mean, there's the only one's link in the chat, obviously, and we can post it again if need be. But yeah, if you want to check out more of what this nice person has done, development-wise, make sure to check out the rest of their stuff. And also, just to be clear, the description for Streamer Wants is mwah, chef's kiss. That's exactly a Kage. Yeah, that's what it's gonna come down to, honestly. Is this giant dick my wand? Yes, yes. I showed you my giant wand. Please respond. Yeah. So this is, yeah. These lads up here are my other two wands I have in my inventory. I'm sure there are probably mods to make the wands look more phallic. You know, I'm sure that would not be impossible to do. Oh, you've made Noita together solo. I'm in the Discord. I'm in the Discord because I absolutely... Oh! I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. I'm absolutely interested, is what I meant to say. In checking that out at some point, because it looks awesome. I haven't had a chance to dig into it yet, but it's something I absolutely do want to try out. Oh, okay, that makes more sense too, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, I know that sometimes it takes a little bit to refresh, but also, yeah. Modded spells also not always showing. But yeah, Noita together, that's so freaking cool. It's an ambitious idea because this game obviously is incredible, but it was not really designed with multiplayer in mind. So multiplayerifying a game like this seems like it's quite the challenge. But that's incredible. Was it like an ultraviolet liquid? Yeah, it was radioactive goo, quote unquote. That's definitely one of the alchemy things that's added. Well, actually, I think the bad guys themselves come from New Enemies mod, but I think maybe it interfaces or has some kind of synergy with one of these mods as well. Because yeah, the radioactive goo is definitely its own kind of juice, its own kind of thing. Also, we get toxic sludge rain, very nice. But yeah, no, that's incredible. So I think it's awesome that yeah, that you've made one mod that I absolutely adore already. And that, yeah, you've made a second one that I'm absolutely interested in trying out. I know that what last I saw that there was still more that was on the docket as far as development for Noita Together is concerned. I know that there's still more to be done, but it looks incredible based on what I saw. I took a little bit of sludge damage, but that's fine. So I'm definitely very interested in checking that out. So what I need to do is I just need to like get it set up. I just need to like spend some time going through the stuff that's in the Discord server, the Noita Together Discord server, that is, and seeing all what it entails, because I know there's some setup for it, and I'm guessing I would need to like have like a oh loot, excellent, thank you friends, some gunpowder potions. Is this all gunpowder potions? That's exactly what it is. I'll take 2 of them and then blow one of them up. I said I will blow one of them up. Does Circle of Thunder do it? Oh. I guess I can just do that then. There, okay, it didn't pop the way I wanted it to. What does Circle of Thunder do? I guess it's just, yeah, it's just electric. I was thinking it would do like the explosive zappies. It was just regular zappies, just like regular static field. Ooh, some health. Should I try to dig down or dig from the side? I might, well, can't actually fit up there. Okay, dig from the side it is. Grab that health. Yeah, we'll just let the fire do its thing. There's non-volatile. Oh, really, Stoner? I didn't know that. Or you said that's what that was. Because, I mean, yeah, it will, like, it ignites with a spark, but it doesn't just ignite on its own. Because, yeah, sometimes that's how gunpowder do, like... Yeah, you'll get gunpowder where just by virtue of it hitting the air, it'll just be like, alright, I'm gonna start exploding now, so... everyone beware. I just wanted to do that, just because it was gonna look pretty. That's actually one other mod I have installed right now. It's called RP mod. This one right here just makes more explosions and particles look prettier. I mean, they already look pretty in this game, though. I mean, the vanilla base game, I think, looks, pretty good. Just dig upwards. I mean, there's always that option, too. Look to see if I can get that guy, but might not be worth necessarily. What's the point of the game? The point of the game is to explore, get wands that are more powerful, like modify your wands to, right now I can't modify them, but take these wands that we find to a special place called the Holy Mountain, whoa, so that we can modify them and make them more powerful and like put cool spells in them, and fight bad guys and explore deeper and further down, and then eventually, well, I don't know if I want to spoil it necessarily, but just fight bad guys, fight big bosses, that kind of stuff. There's a few different endings. I've only seen one ending, and it's the stereotypical, I'm not going to say what it is, but you put the spoiler on the spoiler, and then spoiler happens. Just the standard ending is the only one I've seen. But I understand there's a few others. Also, I wanted us to, like, burn Nate down, that way I didn't have to cast Magic Missile. I'll go and do it, though. It's because I'm getting impatient. And there's something down here. But the burnination is a little bit... Oh, and now I'm on fire. Now I'm burninating. And always cast has been added to a wand. It is this one. And it's... I don't know. What is that? Let's find out. Like a spike ball. That's kind of cool. More gold. More gold for Alex. Very good. Pretty good. What's up, Mr. Arctic? Oh. I was like, wait, what's he saying? I got you. Yeah, it took a few attempts. I got you, though. I got you. Yeah, I got you eventually. Redacted, there it is. Yeah, for anybody curious, so we have, there's Twitch chat voting enabled. So in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, there's a little thingy that says there's like a new vote in 70 something seconds. So every 2 minutes or so there's a vote that will happen on screen where people can vote in the Twitch chat on any number of effects that can happen in game. You'll be given an option of a series of 4 votable options on effects that will happen in game. There are things that can hurt me or hinder me or help me in the game or anywhere in between. Things that are helpful, things that are chaotic and unpredictable, things that are silly. And let's see, I think I'll keep those actually. This might be a better attack wand because it keeps these guys away from me. The downside, oh god, is that it also makes the money go away. It launches the money far away. But anyway, I'm probably not doing a great job with this. But yeah, so there's votable effects. You'll be giving a series of 4 things to vote upon, or to vote on rather. And like I said, they're randomly grabbed from a list. There's like a whole list here, or not under mods. It's under options, streaming. There's a whole list here of things that can happen. Sometimes they're good, like holiday mood is pretty good. Sometimes it's bad, like lava trail, which could be very, very disastrous. Sometimes it's completely unpredictable, like I don't know, what's a good unpredictable one? Gravity storm can be, it says type bad. I would say it's more unpredictable. It can like kill bad guys, but it can also kill us. So it's a way for the Twitch chat to be able to vote on the gameplay, vote on things that can happen in game and affect the series of things that happen, you know, in any given run in this game. Oh god, one of these guys killed me last time. Oh god, he's gonna do it again. Ooh, that noise means that somebody has raided us. That's my boy Smickles. What's up, buddy? Add some points to the counter for Smickles. Being a homie, thank you very much, my friend. It's very kind. Also, I fell behind on chat. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's in the bottom right-hand corner. So yeah, on some mobile situations, I might not show up necessarily. But yeah, so it's like 1 through 4, and you can type in the chat the numbers 1 through 4 to vote for the effect that corresponds to which one you want to see happen. And the one that gets the most votes goes into effect at the end of the timer. It's a modded spell. I think it is a modded spell. Because there's a lot of mods that I'm using right now, and there's a lot of spells that are added in with that lot of mods that I'm using. The God King Duck is always welcome as far as I'm concerned. Thank you, Smickles, by the way, and thank you to El Galso for the shout out for our boy Smickles. How'd your stream go, by the way, dude? Smickles, by the way, is another Noita streamer. Unlike myself, Smickles actually knows what he's doing in this game. I tend to fuck around a lot. I tend to not act with the greatest of you know, self-preservation in mind. I tend to like to yeet my meat into next week, for better or for worse. So sometimes my adventurousness in this game gets me in trouble. Actually, that's not true. Frequently, it gets me in trouble, but it's a lot of fun. Smickles knows his shit with this game. He's a good guy. I'm not just saying that because he raided me, but he is a good dude. And Smickles, I appreciate that raid, my man. You're very generous. But yeah, I hope your stream went well, by the way. And of course, you were streaming Noita. Solid choice. Didn't complete the challenge. Yeah, I know you've been doing some challenge attempts lately. Do you have, you know, Smickles, I always have to ask if you had any silly clips that you would feel comfortable sharing. If there was like, oh man, a silly thing happened, or a triumph, or a heartbreak, or something in between. Because whenever someone raids me, it's always like, oh, what can I do to put the spotlight on them? Because you've done me a huge favor by raiding me, man. It's very generous of you. Farts. Flammable farts. Very good. That's one that, like, could be very good. It could be very, very bad, because if I, like, lead into the fire over here, you can see the farts are flammable. Except I'm not really leading into any flames, necessarily. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can see they are flammable. So I have to be very careful about where I choose to stand whenever there's open flames about. So yeah, sometimes the votable effects can be helpful, they can be hurtful, or just plain silly. Does he deserve a nut? Smickles is such a good dude. Oh, I gave him a triple nut, actually. Sorry, I gave you like 2.3 nuts. We rate Smickles 4.7 nuts out of 5. Now, yeah, it's always worth it though. The nut is always worth. Let's crack that open. Give me a little bit more explosives, please. There we go. Yeah. Want to be able to dig in there like way I can grab the wand. You have angered. Oh, really? All right, I'm very curious. Hold up. Let me grab this gold before I forget about it, because I will. Oh, what the hell? I don't even know what I touched. Oh, the little bit of spark there. Can I get this? Yes, there it is. There it is. Yes, this is good, and it's like almost entirely better than this one. Almost. Yeah, do it. Do it. All right, cool. Let's watch this. Whoa, another one. Oh, Shelly, thank you for that cheer, by the way. I didn't even, wait, I saw like a message, but I panicked so much I didn't read what it said. I got scared. I got scared of the sneeze. Hey, we got a... Well, that was supposed to be a present. Instead, I just dropped it. Or I didn't drop it. The game dropped it in front of me. It was a blood potion, and then it just exploded. Holy fuck. Thank you, both of you. Died like 40 seconds. Yeah, that sounds about right, because with that much acid, I mean, yeah, any kind of material transformation that comes from acid where something turns in, I'm sorry, that comes from mushrooms where something turns into acid is usually going to end in disaster. And yeah, water into acid, Jesus, that sounds disastrous. Hilarious though. Hey, Nitro, what's up, friend? Another streamer friend of ours. Good to see you, Nitro. Nitro, are you doing more Danganronpa? I know you were doing some of that last time you rated us, and I understand that the Danganronpa series can be a bit of a rabbit hole. But in a good way, the good kind of rabbit hole. Gas to acid. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that sounds fucking murderous. Holy shit. This is bad. Okay. What's up, Random Evil Hero? Thank you for joining as well. And Alexa, dude, we got all kinds of cool cats. Danganronpa 2. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, yeah. I have a couple friends where, like, it's like I was able to watch it unfold in quasi-real time. I'm gonna fight this guy. We don't have to, because he's temporarily charmed to us somehow. Oh boy. Well, time for me to get all acid fight. Oh! Oh, that acid trip! Oh, Jesus. Okay, I didn't think it was that kind of acid trip. I thought it was gonna be like fun mushrooms. Not actual acid raining down. No, it's me. I'm the acid man over here. Holy shit. But no, I watched it unfold in real time. Like I like one of my friends, I follow them on Twitter, and they were like, yeah, I'm gonna try Danganronpa and see what it's all about. And I like over the course of like a few months, I watched this person be like, wow, this game's pretty good, and like I'm enjoying the plot. And then they were like, oh god, I need to play all the series now, and just they just gently dipped their toes into the series, and then suddenly they got pulled in like a black hole. Also, I think everybody being attracted to me was a thing that one of the cheers caused, because one of them caused a potion and the other one caused an effect I didn't get to see in time because I wasn't paying attention. I think that the one that I missed was all the bad guys love you, or they're all attracted to you. So thank you, whoever between Arctic and Shelly, one of you cheered bad guys into falling in love with me. So, you know, which was the correct answer, the correct choice, of course. Started playing it too, Alexa. That's so awesome. I love when that kind of thing happens where you watch somebody stream something and you're like, oh fuck, I want to try this out. Like that's how I got started with RimWorld. Like I watched people stream RimWorld and I was like, this game's fucking great, I gotta try this out. And then I played it and I was like, this game's great, I love this, and I'm addicted forever. And I want to play more of it sometime this year, honestly, probably in a month or two, probably. But yeah, I mean, that's how that goes. Oh, and thank you, Shelly, once again for another cheer. Thank you. My goodness, holy shit. Shelly continuing to be far too goddamn generous. That's so freaking nice. Oh, and Shelly, oh no. Well, actually, no, that's okay. Shelly, you're a homunculus friend, which means you're gonna like levitate around us and help fight bad guys. And you picked up my old wand, which I think won't get us killed. It should be fine. Probably. But it's very sweet of you, Shelly. I always feel like I need to like remind you, and of course everyone else, but especially you, Shelly, where it's like spending money is never expected. It's never required. You know, I'm just happy with you here and sharing your valuable time with me, because time is valuable. Free time is fleeting. I don't know how this goes, but you know, all of us know how it goes, because you know that's just the reality of us being grown-ups. But it's very much appreciated. You're very generous, and I really appreciate you. But I would appreciate you just as much if you were spending $0 as well. So like I said, it's not at all an expectation. Me being on fire is also not an expectation. I guess I don't have to melt those things down, so I guess I won't. Let's see what's over here. And thank you everyone who are contributing to the Boost the Stream challenge. We're actually pretty close to being done with that as well, which is exciting. It's only been active for like, how long have I been live? Like an hour and a half, and we've almost already completed it. Although the goal amount was fairly small. I could murder this, and I kind of want to. I have lightning, I have firebolt, or magic missile rather. I'm gonna go over here, that way Shelly doesn't get caught in the blast. The crossfire. Crossfire! Milkshake, ice cream, oh wow. Yeah, that sounds awesome. That sounds wonderful, Shelly, or Victoria, we were actually talking about milkshakes earlier. Grace and I went to a really, oh no, did Shelly, did she drown? Aw. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, homunculi are great in this game. The only downside is that they don't always know how to keep themselves alive very effectively, so they will usually die fairly quickly. But yeah, Grace and I went to a really cool place in St. Louis called Freddy's. It's part of a chain, obviously. And actually, no, the chain is not only in the Midwest. They're all over the place. Freddy's steak burgers and milkshakes, and it was really good. It's my first time having them, and it was quite good. Oh, it's the duck. You know what? Check out this giant fucking brain play. Ready for the... His confidence, his optimism, gone in the blink of an eye. His childlike innocence, whisked away in the blink of an eye, in a single minute. Alright, so that's the thing that happened. To be honest, I don't know what killed me. I can tell you what I was going to do. I was going to get that wand. Did he lay an egg inside of my booty or something? Oh, maybe that's a melee attack. Because he went like, right when I died. I bet that's it. I think he has a melee attack, and it's not like it's directly in front of him. I think the attack is like all around him. That's what I'm guessing. But anyway, I'll go ahead and finish the story. Yeah, Grace and I, we went to Freddy's, and we both got burgers. She had a sundae. We didn't get milkshakes, but and of course I'm kind of lactose intolerant, so I shouldn't. But she got a sundae. She said the ice cream in the sundae was of good quality. And yeah, it was really good. I really liked it. I would say it's very comparable to Steak and Shake for those in the Midwest, or those who have Steak and Shake nearby. It's like they're about the same general quality. Excuse me. Oh man, that was awesome. That was a ridiculous thing that just happened, but there it is. I approve of the picture that's above me. Yes, that was the second most recent MS Paint challenge, and I loved it so much. I kept showing it on stream, and eventually I was like, I'm just gonna have it above me for no reason. Holy shit. Yeah. It's unfortunate for Shelly. She drowned in this pool before she could adventure, but I was not far behind because I got duckified not too long afterwards. New game. Thank you for clipping, by the way, Victoria. We can watch that moment unfold. Can't fuckle with the duckle. Oh, it's the duck. Can't goofle with the goosel. Oh, it's the duck. You know what? Check out this giant fucking brain play. Ready for the... Oh, it's the duck. You know what? Oh, man. I had such an idea. So the idea that I had, the giant brain play that I wanted to do. I like that it's giant brain play. The giant brain play that I wanted to do. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Is that I wanted to pick up the wand that he was guarding. Not because I wanted the wand, but because I wanted to activate the electric trap, and it would have zappified the ducko with a couple of hits and would have gotten it fairly quickly, I think. But then that didn't happen, and then I died, and then I was dead, and then I'm no longer alive. But that's okay, because we do a new run, so it's totally fine. It's totally fine. But that was a fun one though. And thank you to Shelly for the cheer, and thank you all for being here, by the way, guys. I appreciate people tuning in for my degeneracy. Oh, we have so Shelly, your 100 bits has bequeathed to us a new perk. Well, it's a perk I've seen before, but it's new for this run, obviously. Gives us a gun. So Shelly sneezed, we have a gun and a homunculus friend. A homunculus friend named after Shelly. Hopefully this homunculus friend who has Shelly's namesake will live longer and prosper. And down we go. Get some special brownies. Ooh, I have a couple friends who like, their first experience with marijuana was like unknowingly taking like a bite out of what they didn't know was a special brownie and being like, oh, that's what that is. Oh, the Shelly homunculus is already dead. Yeah, the lava blood got him. Or got her, rather. I guess homunculi don't really have a stated gender, but still, yeah, that's unfortunate. Lava in any capacity is pretty disastrous. Ooh, regular ducks. Yeah, they're very regular ducks. Nothing weird. Nothing weird at all. I mean, there's plenty of other weird things happening, but these are the most normal thing happening right now. And Misfit, thank you for joining as well, my friend. Yeah, thanks to everyone for being here, by the way, guys. I know that the Noita streams, I've been streaming this game a lot. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I mean, I really enjoy it. And I'm grateful that we got lots of nice friends to help enjoy it with us. It's a lot more fun when I got lots of nice peeps to enjoy this game with. This game is definitely a lot of fun when there's people voting on the chat effects, or the Twitch extended effects, rather, with the chat voting. And people to meme along with me and to redeem the MS Paint channel piece, or channel masterpieces. And all the memes that come up from that, so I'm really grateful to have friends to share this game with and to enjoy the streams with. Like I said, it's a lot more fun for me, and having nice people like yourself, dear viewer, makes these streams what they are. So I've mentioned before, I mean, I would do these streams regardless if there were people here. I mean, it's fun for me regardless, but it's a whole extra level of fun. We got nice peeps to hang out with. It's the good shit. Oh, lots of these lads. They'll come down to feast on the meats. Ouch, and also my face apparently. 79 health. Oh, there was something down here that. Oh right, I was gonna use the magic missile. If I can do this just right. Oh, I didn't actually ignite that thing. Shit. Okay, I still want any fire to get into the oil, but I think we're good. So now, this is like a little physics puzzle of sorts. It's not really a puzzle because once you know how to do it, it's pretty easy. But grab the oil flask, the empty flask rather, fill it with oil, then we transfer to that other one over here, where we can fill it up and get a wand out of it, hopefully. Listening to people talk, that's sweet of you, Alexa, and I'm grateful that you stuck around from Nitro's very generous raid, and I'm glad that you're here right now, my friend. It's very generous of you. Killing trees with, oh right, oh from Tales of Fantasia, right, I remember that one. I remember that one well. Oh, that's sweet of you to say, Shelly. Sometimes I'll like go back and listen to old clips, or even new clips even, of my stream, or like or the YouTube video that I uploaded earlier today. I've been listening to my voice a lot when it comes to editing that video. That video probably took about 20 hours to edit together. So I've been hearing my voice a bunch, and sometimes it's like, ugh, we're all our own worst critics. But that's very sweet of you, Shelly. I appreciate that sentiment. There's a number of the, yeah, I'll confess, a lot of times when I'm watching a stream, quote unquote, a lot of time, probably about 50% of the time, I'm alt-tabbed and I'm just listening in. And half the time it's because, well, sometimes it's because I like their voice, other times it's because I'm interested in what they're playing, but I'm multitasking and I'm like just alt-tabbed and I'm kind of bouncing around, and I'll like tab back in if something, you know, exciting is happening, or if there's like something like, oh shit, there's a thing that I don't want to miss. But yeah, a lot of times I'll just be alt-tabbed and I'll just be listening in, because that's still a very enjoyable way to experience a lot of stream experiences. Oh, tentacle, that we just saw him down there, lurking beneath us. Yep, there he is. Yep, these dudes are scary. We all said it's true, yeah, and that kind of makes sense too, because you know, when I hear myself speak, my mouth is on my face. That's a duh, Alex, right? No, my mouth is on my face, and my face is like, you know, that part of my face is lower, you know, like my ears are back here, like my mouth is projecting this way, so it's gonna sound different. That's just how acoustics work. You know, when my voice is directed to someone else, it's directed into a microphone, it's being played to someone's ears, yeah, of course it's gonna sound different. So it makes sense, it makes perfect logical sense to my like logical human brain, but then my like goofy hobbit dumb Alex brain is like voice weird. You know, voice weird, which means I'm scared. Yeah, your recorded voice, yeah, that's just how it goes. Oh, there he is. There's Tentacle Friend. I think you can kill him. He's not like a standard monster. You can kill him, but I don't think he drops gold. Cringe so hard, but yeah, you just get used to it. Exactly. Like I don't hate the sound of my voice when I'm like hearing it when I'm doing recordings and whatnot, or I'm editing recordings. I don't love it for sure, but I don't like cringe at it. It's just there are times where it's like, ugh. You know, there are times where it's maybe I grimace slightly, but it is very generous when people say that they enjoy the Alex voice experience, because ooh, hey, easy, hey, leave me be. Oh, this is a dead end. Can I kill him? I don't know. He is not really giving a shit, honestly. Whoa, he's eating me around too. Oh, he just fucked that guy up. He just pulped his ass. Look how like blobular this guy is. Although he's getting a lot smaller. I think he's almost gone. It's like his core was shrinking. That was weird. Let's do. All right. Oh, I have this. Oh, this digs. Oh shit! I forgot about that. Doesn't do a lot of damage though, is the problem. This does a pretty good amount of damage, though. That's pretty darn good. Pretty gosh darn good. If you're really sneaky, you can snipe him from a distance. Arc's a little bit tricky. Ooh, lots of gold. Alright, I'm gonna take a lot of damage, but I think it's worth. Get lots of monies. Wealth at the cost of one's well-being. Super calming, just super. Oh, I don't know where to go. Oh, I was like, shit. That's like the worst place for that to spawn, as I knew if I tried to go through the middle, I'd just get pulped. He's got a cool voice and he's instructive. Yeah, someone who's well informed and like speaks eloquently and has like a soothing voice. Doesn't sputter and flap his entire face and explode whenever he dies in a video game. Unlike a certain somebody. Yeah, those kinds of streams can be very enjoyable. Those kinds of commentators or narrators can be very pleasant. Sounds good, Shelly. Yeah, no, I recognize it is getting late, and it's totally fine. Thank you once again for being here, and thank you for your, as always, your incredible generosity. As I said, I'll say it a million times over, it's never required at all. I'm just happy you're here. Your time is very valuable. Everyone's time here is very valuable. The fact that anybody chooses to spend more than 5 seconds here is awesome. So the fact that you're choosing to spend some of your free time here is very generous. Spending money is never, ever expected. It's never required. Not like I'm gonna be like waiting around like, ooh, when will they start dropping bits on me? When will they start nutting cheers at me? Or I should probably phrase these things better. But thank you. Thank you for being here, friends. I really appreciate you. And thank you again to Shelly. Have a great night. Converging misfortunes. And that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes a votable thing is perfectly like fun and can be destructive, but 9 times out of 10 we can get around it easily. That was one such case where it's like, how could any of us have known, right? None of us knew where it was gonna spawn. That's just how it do. That's the Noita experience. I guess you could, I think you could see I got Noited that time. For the incoming nut, sometimes I'm not observant enough about the incoming nut. Sometimes oh, shotguns! Speaking of not being observant, sometimes the nut catches me by surprise. That's why you have to out-nut the nutter. The nutter has become the nutty. This is getting weird. I'm making it worse for myself. There's, what is this? Ambrosia and Weakening Curse. Well, I like Ambrosia on myself. I think Weakening Curse is less good. So that's probably something I'm going to avoid. I like that sometimes when I say something weird, like the sentence I just dropped, Arctic will hit me with an exclamation point quote. For a few reasons, one of which is just because, yes, we have some funny quotes here, but I like to think that it's Arctic's way of issuing a warning, as if to say, Alex, remember, I have the ability to save these for posterity. Forever. So remember, Alex. I think it's like Arctic issuing a threat, like, don't tempt me, motherfucker. Looking for some old ones. We do have we have a bunch. I think we're up to like, actually, hold up. I can give you the exact number of how many we're up to. We're up to, oh, that's the wrong section. We're up to 112. The 112. Yes. Yeah, 112. My goodness, that's a lot. Of course, we've had the quote system pretty much for as long as I've been using Streamlabs, which is about, well, actually, hold up. The first quote would have been dated for January 1st, January 19th, 2017. That would have been before I did the 30-day stream challenge that led into me forming a schedule and streaming on like a regular basis. So yeah, that would have been before I had like a regular schedule. So yeah, so I've been using Streamlabs pretty much since I started like streaming with some intent of doing it regularly, but before I had like formed the schedule. All right, you know what? I'm gonna blow everybody up. There we go. And by everybody I mean just that, apparently. Yeah, I think those guys are immune to fire and explosions. They just shrug that shit off. Alright, we got his ass. I want to get a bunch of gold, but I don't want to die in the process. Oh, these guys, I almost didn't see them. The date stamp. Oh, you're right. That is a silly date stamp, isn't it? Quote 1. Actually, wait a second. That's not quote 1 on my end. That's interesting. Oh, wait. Am I on the wrong page? No, I'm on the right page. That's interesting. Yeah. On my end. Oh, that's quote 0. Oh. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Because on my end, it does show the slashes. For I think all of them. Yeah, for all of them, it shows the slashes. Maybe if they're past a certain date, it, like, doesn't display them properly in the text form or something. Because it is kind of strange. Yeah, so that's technically the second one. So yeah, I didn't realize that it was a zero-based ID. That means that there's 113 of these, technically. 113 quotes. The other ones are messed up too. Oh, you're right! Okay, so that's something I'll have to work on then. Because I think it was working previously. So yeah, I'll have to fix that. I think that's something I can work on in the commands section. So yeah, I'll address that off stream. Thank you for pointing that out, Arctic, because I don't know how long it's been that way. There was probably an update that might have messed that up at some point. Maybe like the backslash is like an escape character now. So you need to like use the extra sequence to like have it recognize slashes a little bit better. Oh, I remember that one too. Yeah, that's exactly it, Alexa. Yep. Yeah, they're probably using some kind of zero-indexed array. So that, you know, gives a hint as far as like what programming language they were using. Alexa, if you don't mind me asking, I heard you say earlier that you were submitting some code. It's none of my business, obviously, so you can tell me to shove it. But if you don't mind me asking, if you are a software developer or if you're training or like in education to learn software development, because the fact that you know about arrays is like, oh. That means this person knows their shit. Oh god, that was a lot of damage. A lot of davy dams. An escape character, yeah, exactly. I know it is in C++ and C for that matter. Don't know about VB.net. I can't remember what VB.net has for escape sequences. I have to use VB.net more than I want to admit for work things, but I'm just glad it's not VB6. I did an internship at a place that had some VB6, and my friends still give me shit for, like, not really give me shit for, you know, doing that internship and whatnot, but, like, you know, joking about it, about VB6, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's Alex's favorite. And I'll be like, oh yeah. Let me tell you about it. And then I won't, because I don't remember much about it, honestly. Boy, these lads, oh, they're bouncy boys. Little jumpy friends. They're not very friendly, but they're very jumpy. Kill what I can. They do drop a lot of monies. They also cause a lot of pain, these. Which is, you know, not what I'm all about. Oh, I got more sludge. Oh wait, no I didn't. Well, I did, but it ended. It was a brief sludgification. SQL queries, HTML, yeah. Hey, what's up, I'm Rocky. Good to see you, bud. Yeah, I mean, SQL queries and yeah, HTML, I mean, there are people that would be like, ew, those are only like, you know, markup languages or scripting languages, like, that doesn't count, but it's like, I mean, that's a significant part of software development, is working with that kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean, that can be a pain, for sure. You can do some cool shit with them. I know that SQL queries are not like the big sexy thing that a lot of people like get moist over necessarily when it comes to software development and IT stuff, but I will be the first to admit, I've seen some SQL queries where I went like, oh, ooh my. It wasn't like a full nut, but it was like a little mini nut, you know, it's a small one. So yeah, I mean, you can do some cool shit with SQL queries, some really like eloquent, fancy shit. And HTML, I mean, obviously, you can do some dope shit there too. CSS. Oh, voting's disabled, you're right, let's fix that real quick. Well, let's try to fix it at least. Because usually when voting is disabled, we start with mods enable, that usually fixes it. Computer science major, excellent. In my very biased opinion, Alexa, that's a good call. But very biased because that was my major in college. Graduating in May, got a job lined up, hell yeah. Good shit, that's awesome. That's awesome, Alexa, that's badass. Well, it sounds like you're doing just fine for yourself, holy fuck. In that case, I probably have no advice I can impart on you. It sounds like you're a fucking boss and you're killing it. Hell yeah. Also, voting's enabled. Double hell yeah. Is that a nut? No, it's not a nut. Of course it's a nut. How could it not be a nut? Far be it from me to deny anybody the nut. Oh, we got the haunted Noita. Oh god, that's a little scary actually, because it's gonna be hard to kill these guys. There we go. It's a little bit harder to kill those guys when the goat's flapping around. Come back! Come back! Oh, I fell in the sludge. So I just didn't get that gold because it was flying around. In Bash or Python? Dude, Python's awesome. You can do some real cool shit in Python. Python's a lot more powerful than people give it credit for, man. I think people are like... That's another one. People sometimes, like, the elitist suffer assholes out there will be like, ugh. You know, they'll, like, look down on people who deal in Python. It's like, dude, fuck that. Python's awesome. Managing some DST. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Time zones or like date formats. I mean, yeah, that kind of stuff can drive you up the goddamn wall. So being able to handle that stuff eloquently and competently, yeah, easier said than done. 100% agreed. Recognize your luck. You know, I've been thinking about the notion of luck a lot lately when it comes to like professional development and that kind of stuff. And yeah, I mean, it's a factor a lot of times, but it's one of those cases, Alexa, where it's like I'm gonna go ahead and go on a limb here and suggest that I don't know you personally, obviously, but I'd be willing to bet that you're probably kind of a badass and you probably 100% deserve all the shit you've earned. So that's like a pat yourself on the back. Don't be like, oh, I just got lucky. I mean, we're all fortunate in some degree. Like I consider myself lucky because I was able to go to college and, you know, my parents were able to help me out. They didn't, oh, there was an invisible chest. They didn't pay for my tuition, but they helped me with like the student loans and whatnot. So, and I paid off my student loans 2 years ago. No, 1 year ago. 1 year ago, I paid off my student loans. So, you know, and I'm grateful for that. You know, I'm grateful I didn't have to go into debt for like, you know, 10, 20, 30 years to pay off my loans and whatnot. I'm grateful I was raised in an environment where I was able to like, you know, have academia as like a focus to like, you know, strive for that kind of thing, you know, encouraging parents that, you know, encourage me to work hard, that kind of stuff. Some people are born in situations where they don't get that. So in that sense, it's like, yeah, I'm lucky. But, and it's good to recognize those things. And some people are less lucky, and that sucks. But I bet you, if I had to bet money, Alexa, I would say you're probably a badass. 1, you're probably a badass. 2, you're fucking killing it. And 3, you deserve 100% of the success you've gained for yourself. And hell yeah, good shit. Best shit? Best shit, hell yeah. Nut? Yes, that's a nut, yes. A few nuts. This has been a nut-heavy stream, my goodness. Very dense with nuts. Yeah, Python. Yeah, Python's good. And it's, yeah, why is Jesus? That is canonical Jesus to the north of me up there. He's above me, gazing down upon all of us. Actually, what he's really doing is that he's gazing at my stream like I don't know, Alex. There's some kind of sus NGL. Taking advantage. Yeah, like, you know, utilizing what you're given, you know, the tools you're given in life and that kind of stuff. But also, you know, utilizing them well, which takes, you know, dedication and hard work and a keen intellect. Good shit. Student loans, yeah. Oh yeah, student loans. Oh yeah, I'm quite aware. But like I said, I had it pretty easy, honestly. I have friends that are, you know, 5, maybe 10 years older than me and are still working on paying off their stuffs. It's rough out there, you know, when it comes to student loans, and it's only getting worse. That's the tricky thing too. Like I graduated college in 2011. Yeah, 2011. 10 years ago, by the way. Holy shit, 10 years ago. And I know it's only gotten more expensive and more frustrating. You know, speaking of frustration, I'm trying to break through this. Oh, it didn't break this, but it set that on fire. Okay. Maybe it'll propagate. No, I won't reach that far. Oh, we have friends. All right. All right. I can... Huh. They're not... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, they're not seeing me. Then that changed. That'll change when the Toxic Sludge Nation attacked. Can't get the monies. I want the money, honey. And always cast. There we go. All that for a wand that might be good. Let's find out. Always cast... Oh, homing dynamite. Very nice. The catch-up binge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I it's been a minute, JD, since I've done the anime binge, but I remember those days all too well. It's a feeling I can certainly appreciate. It's a feeling I would like to re-experience at some point. I'll grab it. It's okay. I don't love this one, but I don't hate it horribly. I just don't love it lovingly. I want to get down there, but I don't know if a nifty, unless I can like, oh wait, no, we have this now. Yeah, we can just burninate that down. So much nicer. Because dynamite's great, but it's kind of hard to direct anywhere other than like solid, like being stationary. Oh, we have a comic. I haven't had that in a minute. Yeah, let's do the comic. Hold up, let me grab this down here, then we'll comic it up. Okay, all right, so yeah, so, well, wait, it was because, what was the last comic, Nitro? Was it that Mario comes home to find that Peach is cheating on him, is being unfaithful, and it was up to me to decide who was going to be the, you know, the homewrecker, and I was like, whoa. I was like, I could go the low-hanging fruit and say Toad, or we could go the correct option and say the sex god himself, Mr. Waluigi. Also, Enter Demon, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. But Nitro, if you're thinking that, yeah, we want to turn it on its head and say that Mario secretly has a little something something for the Waluigi man, then yeah, we can mix it up too. All right, back to the games, baby. Can make it a whole series. It's the beginning of a 20-book series that nobody was prepared for. Oh, there's a dress up. Oh, you're right. I missed the dress up. All of it? All right. So, just to be clear, would that be the hood, the cloak, and the hood, and the helmet, and the glasses, and the clock? Like the whole rigmarole. Let me grab that real quick. Did they get caught in bed? Well, the original story is that Mario catches Peach in bed with somebody else. But then the part 2 of the story is that Mario realizes he wants to be mad at Waluigi, but he can't resist his charms. So Waluigi lures him into bed with him instead, and then Peach gets kicked out. So, because Waluigi's sex god appetite is never full. He always desires more. He has needs. His carnal needs know no bounds. Give me 1 sec. Let me grab the stiff. I need to jack it off real quick. Oh my. Oh my. Get the cloak. Most important part of a balanced breakfast, of a balanced Super Hobbit stream. Here's the hood. Here's the hood. Trying to find the top is always the tricky part. There we go. So there we go. Got my hood up. Cloak plus hood. Now animated? Oh god, that'd be awesome. Like flipbook style, maybe. Like all 100 pages. Oh, or you're saying like, yeah, just animate the whole story. Oh man, that'd be awesome. It'd be a lot of work, but it'd be worth it. Alright, so this is a functioning clock, by the way. Part of a Flavor Flav costume I did in college about 10 years ago. And it is functioning, and it does show the, I think, the real time. Is that 11:36, 37? Yeah, 11:36. That's correct. So it's a little bit awkward. Go to sit down on this cloak. Because obviously there's cloak behind me. It's a little bit awkward, but we'll make it work. Not Mario. No, it's not Mario Luigi. It's Mario and Waluigi. Yeah, Luigi. Oh, yeah. That would be. That's. I would veto that. I would. If it went in that direction, I'd be like, oh, that's getting into territory I would rather not go for. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is Central Daylight Time. CDT, not CBT. That's something else. All right. Hobbit drip activated. This is the full. Sorry, I mean get that with the clock. The full drip. I'm dripped out. Also, the world is like a little bit dark right now. It's dark and scary. So I can take a sip of my beverage. This is my true form. This is like, you know, Frieza's 69th transformation. This is what she looks like, or he looks like, right? Always weirded me out in Dragon Ball Z because Frieza, his voice sounded very feminine. It's a dude, definitely a dude. Oh, standard time, right? You're right. Yeah, you're right, Victoria. Get that guy out of there. Oh, another one. Let me kill these. Let me kill these two lads real quick. There we go. All right. A number of things. Yeah, I do have a black hole wand, although there's not enough mana on this one to cast this puppy. Off by a little bit. Down by 20. Okay, nice purple effect. Oh, we got a worm friend. Oh my. Kill this guy first. We can try to avoid the worm friends as much as we can, but they will find us. Hopefully I can like lead them away from the. Oh well, there he is. Now do I try to fight him or I just try to like run away from him? Because I definitely don't have enough to. Oh, kill him now. Okay, well, all right. I have like a hit point left. Let's grab this wand. That's pretty good. That's a good wand. Well, it's okay. It's an okay wand. We'll drop this one. We have plenty of money. Oh, there's the portal. I lost both its monies. Enter the Holy Mountain. Is this the first time I've actually made it to the Holy Mountain? I think it might be. I've had many runs tonight, but they've all ended in disaster. This one could still end in disaster, obviously. We're far from over. Energetic projectiles is always good. It can be disastrous, but it's usually fun. Don't have anything to do to. Oh, that's nice then. Yeah, that sounds good, Alexa. I'm glad that things are like kind of chilling out for you. I'm sure that kind of constant stress can be draining. But thank you for joining in, Alexa. Thank you again to Nitro for that very nice raid, and thank you to all who joined in from Nitro's very generous raid. And yeah, I will acknowledge it is getting late. I'm probably gonna be live for another hour-ish. But yeah, I know it is getting up there, so I will not at all be offended. People have to hop off because I totally understand it's getting late. And people have, you know, normal responsibilities. I totally get it. But I really do want to emphasize that I'm very grateful to all who've stuck around, or who not even stuck around, but just all those who popped in for a bit. And of course, if you stuck around, that's extra great, obviously. But I'm grateful that they were here for any capacity, just because it's awesome, and you're awesome. And thank you for being here, guys. But like I said, I'm gonna be going for another bit at least, another hour or two. Definitely get ducks. I got this for ducks exclusively. Lucky Knife is good. The damage is pretty good. It's a little bit weird because, for anybody who's curious, you cast Lucky Knife, you only get one cast. Cast delay is pretty rough though. Oof. 13 seconds. Good lord. That's pretty nutty. So yeah, you cast it. You throw it, and you can cast it again, kind of, but really you just pick it up, and it goes into this inventory. And you throw it that way. So that's like the pattern behind this. Oh, it sticks into things. That's kind of cool. So I'll have two of them, I guess. Again, it's pretty good damage. Does Invisibilium in water do anything? I guess not. Also, I think the knife killed everything, somehow. What's up, Mr. Goblin? Good to see you, bud. Hobby Bobby. Good to see you, Gobby. Schlobby. I don't know. I can't think of a good name for you. It's good to see you, Goblin. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Gurgly. Berkeley, Berkeley, like the college. I don't know. Yeah, I got nothing. It's good to see you, bud. We are, as you can imagine, doing some stuff and some things in this very silly game, and I'm looking for possible things to do with wands we have. I want to get this wand, if not just for energetic projectiles, so I can employ some patented bad ideas, good bad ideas. It's kind of a shame that this wand has not great stats, because that homing thingy could be great, but that recharge speed is pretty awful, so I think I'll drop that one. So we got some cool stuff. Magma Orb is pretty good. Energetic Projectiles is wonderful. What's this, by the way? Red Laser Bolt Scatter. That sounds cool. It's expensive, but it's neat. Kind of, it's a little on the slow side. That's what, you know, they said about me, but I turned out okay. We could do that with a Spitter Bolt, if we so desired. Makes it a little bit faster. That mana drain's a little bit gnarly, though. Is it worth it to have it be a little faster? I could do double ducks, which would make it a little bit less mana-y. Not much mana, not much less mana-y. Actually, I don't want to have all the ducks on that guy. Just 3 spells. It'd be nice to do something like that, but yeah. It just means I won't be able to like cast this like super fast. Pretty good though. Pretty good. Does it make you feel like Spider-Man? It makes me feel like a mad scientist who is employing questionable ideas with his experiments. Morally dubious ideas. That's how this game makes me feel. Especially shit like this. This is probably gonna be a bad idea. Wait, hold on, I didn't see it. That's probably gonna get me killed eventually, but it's really pretty right now. And we got monkey. That's actually, it's funny you say that, Goblin. That is actually the name. That's how I have it labeled in my OBS source. That's how I have it labeled. It's not monkey. Here in 2021, we don't say monkey. We say monkey. M-O-N-K-E. The Ducko Buckos. That's correct. That is absolutely correct. Now we need still dynamite, of course. Black hole would be nifty for a number of reasons. Several reasons. Which is the most goodest of these two wands? They're two shuffle wands. Probably this one. Yeah, this one is the most goodest, so we'll keep that there. Organize these a little bit. Now, if we want to be fancy, and well, of course I want to be fancy. Colorful versus deadly. It is very colorful too. Yeah, it does look pretty. It's also a little bit murdery. And the mana drain is not an issue, but I think it'll be okay. Alchemical transmutation, so I guess slime turns into water. That's okay. Revenge rats is pretty good. Glass cannon. Ooh. Yep. Health is low, but we do 5 times the damage. Oh, buddy. This is gonna kill me that much faster. That much more efficiently. Oh, what am I doing? I have black hole. I could have dug through. Oh, I forgot that's even an option half the time. Does that say 500 damage? It's over 1,000. We could dig. Oh, I think there's a damage field though, isn't there? Yeah, there's a damage field. Yeah, so I shouldn't fuck with that. Yeah, that would be a bad. That would be a bad. Just one bad. All right, so I'm already 2 health down. That's fine. We got this. I have some amount of faith that this won't end horribly. Yeah, the mana drain. And the tricky thing, too, it's harder to aim. This thing is disgusting. But aiming it, oh man, if we had that homing shot. It's just, the homing shot one wouldn't have been able to land any shots, unfortunately. It wouldn't have been able to cast the Swan Doll, I don't think. Maybe putting it on the Spitter Bowl was not a good idea. Continue to experimentate. Why are things dead here already? What happened here? Who hurt you? Let's see. Oh, a treasure chest. Yes, let's grab that. I'm gonna just dynamite. It's just easy that way. Oh! Right. I forgot. Okay. So, what just happened there? So, when you have, like, damage multipliers, it makes your explosions more damagey, but I forgot it also makes your explosions more explodey. So the radius of the explosion was 5 times as big as it would be normally. So what is normally a safe distance suddenly is your dead distance. So this is, it was something I knew, but I'd forgotten it admittedly. So lessons were relearned today. So it wasn't the big one that got me killed. It was that one of all things. But, oh well, that's okay. We do another one. We go again. And Shihoki, thank you for joining, my friend. Yeah, not a safe distance. That was actually the opposite of safe. Not safe for life. Not safe for anything. It was fun, though. That's what matters. We had a good time. And then we died. But it was good until that happened. It was good otherwise. We have the Twitch voting enabled. Good. Oh, we have a starting treasure chests. That's cool. And we get gold. All right, neat. I mean, I'm not going to turn up my nose at free random gold, but so that's an unexpected surprise. I think it's because there was a treasure chest that spawned down below, but it didn't have anywhere to go. Maybe like spawn inside of a wall. Because frequently in this game, if something would spawn into a wall, usually the game is smart enough to like percolate it upwards to like the next available floor. So I'm guessing what happened there is that, yeah, it like popped it up top. Like it was hot. Can I reach it? Yes. Oh, I keep missing it. There we go. Yeah, this one, I don't really like this one at all. I'll grab Rain Cloud in case it comes up, but it probably won't. But I'll have it on deck in the meantime. Oh, everything's on fire. Somehow. Inexplicably. Yo, Lunar Waffles, what's up, friend? That's a good point, Lunar Waffles. Yeah, that any kind of water or fire situation. Giga saw blades. You guys know me too well. You know I'm down for the saw blades. It doesn't break glass though. It does, just not very efficiently. Let's look elsewhere. But you're right. Yeah, any kind of water or any kind of fire or lava situation would be helpful. And there's the lava ocean to our east. The far east. Which, yeah, you don't really have an option. Like, you have to use water to cross it or have lava immunity. What's that? Haven't found any bad guys. 30 seconds left. And I can't really dig very well because everything is saw blades. And they mean everything. I think, isn't it everything? Even like magic missile? Yep, even magic missile. Although it did cut out the wood. Jesus. Okay, it doesn't always cut wood though. Will it break that glass? Oh, that curve made me scared. Oh, looks like it wore off. I'm a little bit sad I couldn't find anything to kill or to fight. That's where it's interesting. It's no fun if I'm just like hiding like a chump. There is lava immunity in the mods that I'm using. They added a lava immunity perk. However, lava immunity does not guarantee fire immunity. So it prevents like the mega lava damage you get, but you'll still catch on fire from it. If you have both lava and fire, then you're golden. Like he just caught on fire for some reason. But yeah, it is It's not like the slam dunk that some people might initially think. Yeah, one of the mods that I'm using adds it in. It adds several things. It adds lava immunity. It adds slice immunity, which would be great for the saw blades because saw blades are slice damage. So like giant saw blades everywhere suddenly would become like viable and wouldn't lead to death. Well, I mean, it could lead to death otherwise, but not directly at least. Filling up, but yeah, that's a good point too. We saw one over here that needed oil. Oh, here we go. There's some oil over here too, for that matter. Oh, you're on fire. I'm gonna just deal with you myself. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, let's see if we can get back over there. I think it was over on this side. So we synced it. Was it above? It was somewhere else. My. Can I reach that? I can't really dig with this, can I? Oh. All right, so, well, I don't really love the Circle of Thunder. It's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. It is a non-shuffle one, which is good. I would say, yeah, that one. I was thinking the same thing, yeah. I could empty a potion. We have an extra potion that I don't really need right now. Or the water one, for that matter, if I wanted. Where was that, though? I saw it. But I didn't see where it went. It goes above. Oh, another giant worm friend. Oh, crap. Is that where that was? I saw the giant worm friend spawn over here. So he just took damage, though. I just saw a number. Oh yeah, I'm definitely keeping the water bottle now. Yeah, yeah. Rain cloud. Yeah, like I don't want to make it sound like I think it's useless. It's just not particularly exciting. Here we go. So, isn't there an accompanying one that has oil? I mean, I guess if nothing else, I could just grab the oil over yonder. Just surprised that we don't have the second half of this, like I was expecting. Hoping I got slightly sludged. So where was the oil? I think it was over on this side. And I cannot squeeze through. I could just empty this puppy out. Oh, that's very sweet of you, Agasso. I mean, I've said before that I'm never bothered when somebody or when the chat votes for a thing that could be dangerous or ends up killing me or something like that. I never take it personally. You know, my goal is to make it fun and entertaining. That's my primary goal. But if people are saying, oh yes, I want the stream to last longer, then it's like, oh, that's very sweet because that means that they like me. It's very generous. It's a feels good man right there. It can, yeah. The worm, if you can take him out, it can be very helpful. It can open up new paths for you. He can murder you to death, but you know, if you know how to handle him well, he's not always going to be horrible. That is a good emote. 4,000 IQ. Hello? I thought this was the oil one. Maybe it isn't. Maybe it wants a different fluid? Or maybe... Does it want water? We were talking about water earlier. I'll try it, I guess. Here, let's see that there's still some oil in there. Let's try it. We'll try water. Water and water and water. Hold up. I need the water theme. Anybody here ever play Final Fantasy VIII back in the day?
Time to deliver a pizza.
Ooh, that's a good one too. If you ever played Final Fantasy VIII, or if you've observed the game, this will put you in the mood. Oh shit. Dude, it's such a banger. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this one needs. I mean, it needs water, obviously. Oh, we're all mad. Oh, I'm so mad about this water. And water and water. Too much. Dude, JD, that's a fucking throwback. Alright, so yeah, I don't know what this needs then. Maybe this is like, it got broken somehow. Maybe there was supposed to be an accompanying piece and it got busted. So maybe the puzzle is borked. Okay, the water song isn't really needed now, but it's kind of great and I kind of love it, so I'm just gonna let it play out. It's kind of a banger though. Honestly, I'm kind of a scrub when it comes to Final Fantasy. I've only played 6, and I've never beaten it. Don't tell anybody. I've never actually beaten 6, but I've gotten almost to the end on 2 separate playthroughs, and I love it. But I've never committed to a full playthrough. But that's the only one I've played. I've yet to play any of the other games. But the soundtracks to the Final Fantasy games are always top-notch. This is a good song cover, JD. I mean, there's still creative people that do some really cool and creative song covers of video game tunes. So they do exist. Also, he died somehow, which means good for me, good for Alex. So yeah, there are still people that are doing creative things. How long does the song go? Oh, it's another. I will go ahead and pause it. Yeah. Like there's a whole scene of people. Oh, earthquake. That's fine. It's like the chill earthquake, not the scary one. Oop, I can't move. This is annoying though. It's gonna be that harder to dig down. Let's attempt to dig down. Oh, it's fire. Oh, this guy. This guy's here. Oh my god, I'm having a hard time seeing what I'm shooting at. There we go. So yeah, you can see it's just annoying, but not a huge issue. It's just acceleration. Or health. Or fire, and it's non-shuffle. It's just a more gooder version of this guy. Yeah, I'm a big fan and I am personal friends with a number of people in the MagFest scene. MagFest stands for Music and Games, well, festival, and it's a annual festival that occurs in the in National Harbor, Maryland, typically, that celebrates music and games and its intersection thereof. There's lots of people that will that do either covers of video game music or they write music inspired by video games. In fact, we rated Megaran on Tuesday. He's one such artist, kind of in that scene of VGM cover artists and VGM, in his case, like inspired artists. You know, inspired by video games. He does some covers, but it's mostly like his own original music, but themed around video games. So it's like there's some pretty cool stuff. Also, I'm getting turned on worm blood, as you can guess. Oh, acid. All right, well now there's less worm blood. I guess my options are pretty clear now. That's fine. Look at all these vapors. Like how this is floating, by the way. Yeah, it's really just floating. It really do be that way. Is the water and water song stuck in your head, Victoria? Because that is more or less inevitable, I would say. In fact, I would say it is absolutely inevitable. Also, this man doing his cocktails, his cock and his tails, unacceptable. He's dead. Oh, I'm on fire. Also unacceptable. So maybe be less on fire, please. Less on fire, more water, and water, and water. It's stuck in your head too, Josh. Hey, what's up, Josh? Good to see you, bud. Yeah, it's a good song. It's a good cover of a good song, for that matter. Oh, it's the poison vapor. That's what it is. Only exploding deer. Only if they're pissing everywhere. That's the main challenge. Apparently, my understanding is that pissing deer were going to be a significant part of this game. There was apparently a bug where, well, there was a feature they had planned where they were going to have the deer piss everywhere. Not everywhere, but they wanted to have the deer able to piss. That was going to be like a key feature. However, there was a bug where the deer were pissing everywhere. Oh god. It was like they pissed so much it would like fill up an ocean. And I think they eventually like just got rid of the feature of deers pissing. So they kept the deer in as like a bonus thing, but they you know, they don't show up naturally and they don't piss everywhere. However, you can see, oh shit, I didn't see that guy. You can see relics of this feature by virtue of the fact that you can get a rare jar of piss in this game. Urine is considered a very rare substance, despite the fact that it doesn't really have a lot of benefit. It does put out fire, but it makes you much more vulnerable to receiving crits, which is bad. So it's rare not because it's good, it's just rare because there's not any like natural ways for it to form in this game. So they didn't remove it entirely. So what I'm getting at really is that level 99 deer gameplay in this game involves oceans of piss. Oh, dear fucking, okay, you know what? I got more health. I've got some monies. I've decided that, you know what, I don't have to deal with this kind of negativity in my life. I don't need that big worm lad chasing my butthole around. I don't need that kind of nonsense. Get that out of there. Can't tell if I'm making it up. My understanding, Josh, I'm not the source of this lore. Somebody else relayed it to me, so unless they were making it up, I have no reason to believe that it's not correct. So I am under the impression that this is a no memes actual thing. But like I said, I maybe a slight grain of salt. I'll go ahead and cast this, so I can pick it up. So I'll try to like remember to lead in with this. Can I hurt myself with a throwing knife? Maybe I shouldn't find out. Could get Molotovs. There's Rain Cloud again. Shovel is fun. I'll go ahead and get this one. Hang on to it for now. Magma Orb is okay. What can I do with Air Burst? I don't really have a lot of exciting things right now, though, is the problem. It's just okay. Can I go with something faster? This one... it's probably slower, actually. Why are there multiple ones? But, you know, I do have a few of these. Is it a shuffle wand, though? It is a shuffle wand. That's why it's being weird. Okay, so we can't use that one. In this case, this is the fastest one, so we'll just keep that there. Airburst is cool. I want to do more with it, but yeah, it's kind of limited. I guess I'll leave that as is. Rainbow Road reminds me of the Goron race. Rainbow Road reminds me of the It's Called a Road, It's Called a Rainbow Road song. But the second thing is that, yes, the Goron race from that video. Mr. JD. What's this one?
Did you know you can go to libertymutual.com?
Oh, Smooth McGroove.
Car insurance, so you only pay
You can listen to a little bit of it.
Really?
SNES Rainbow Road. Old school. I'm glad Smooth McGroove is... Oh, this is 2013. Never mind. I saw him post that he's making, like, content again. He took a break for a while, but I think he's getting back into it. So good. Love it. So good. Contact damage. Wait, contact damage. Oh, interesting. That could be cool. Spontaneous generation. Vomit near you evolves into helpful rat minions. So what I need to do is I need to, like, eat bad shit all the time forever. What's this? Just a little puddle. We have enough money to get a a reroll, but I kind of want to fuck with one of these. I think this won't scale very well, I don't think. It'll be like kind of cool for a bit. But I don't know if it'll be cool for later zones. It probably won't be terribly cool for later zones, honestly. Gigablades, oh yeah. Gigablades are great, but they can be disastrous. And I got a potion. Cool. A little helpful rat mini instead. So I need to like eat a bunch of bad things to get some rat friends, so we can puke up some rats. I wonder if they're the birthday rats that'll tell me that cake and ice cream is on the way. I'm kind of curious about this actually. Very bouncy. Wish I had multiple air bursts, because I don't really know if this is any good or not. I know that air burst makes it bounce and does more damage. Does it like... doesn't make the hitbox any bigger. I think magic arrow is still the way to go, honestly. I just don't love this. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Now I'll just stick to it. Transmute water. Oh, now we're talking lunar waffles. There we go. Yeah, you're right. Magma orb already bounces. But yeah, I just couldn't tell what air burst was doing necessarily, other than adding the cast delay and the damage, which is, you know, one is good and one is less than good. It's decent damage though. Oh, acid, or not acid, but sludge just fell right into it. Oh, tentacles. Also, oh no, please tentacles, please be nice. Oh, that's more sludge. Shit. Now, does eating sludge make my guy puke, or does it like make him lose health? Oh, it went away. Ouch. So eating blood won't make us puke. You can tell I'm really going for it. Trying to go for it. Oh, it means it hits that much sooner. I get it. So yeah, air burst means that like it doesn't have to physically hit them to be counted as a hit. It just has to be like in that radius. Yeah, you can eat things in this game. 9 times out of 10, if you eat something, it'll make your guy puke. But that's good because it'll let me puke up rat friends, new best friends to hang out with, and you know, whatever Noita. Oh God, whatever you do in Noita other than, you know, die. What hobbies does Noita person have other than, you know, dying a bunch? Clunk. That little piece of grass just fell down. I can dig with this. I can dig with magic missile too. In fact, well, actually, we'll just magic missile. It's easier this way. Yeah, eating blood does not make you puke, sadly. That's a good sense. Very good. I'm gonna blow all that up. Yep, every single one of it. Get it out of here. Water potions. Somehow it didn't break. Amazingly. Cheese is the most neutral, yeah. Cheese, water, blood, that's pretty chill. Most other things in a disaster. Eating worm blood helps you though. Eating worm blood is one of the few gross things in this game where eating it actually is like a good thing. Most gross things will absolutely make your guy sad, or you'll like straight up lose health. In fact, there's a perk in this game called Vampirism whereby it will make you lose health at the starting, at like when you grab it, when you get the perk. However, if you eat blood, it slowly heals your health a little bit. You have to eat a lot to heal significantly, but yeah, it's like a little bit of health regain when you eat blood. So it's pretty dope. It's a good perk. It's a good perk to get early on. If you get it later on, it's a bummer because I think you lose a percentage of your max health. So it's good to get out of the way early on if possible. But yeah, it's pretty solid perk. Also, more health. There's a rat friend. Did you come from puke? Or are you just there to be a friend? Oh, they're bad guys. They're bad guy rats. Oh, there's a jellyfish friend. There's a mighty duck somewhere. Where's the mighty duck friend? I wish to see Mighty Duck Lad. However, I want to see what's in here first. Double spill's good. Yeah, I'll grab this. Let's find where the duck lad went. Overeating doesn't make you puke. Yeah, I've heard that overeating can straight up kill you if you're not careful. So you'd have to manage that. I've never died by overeating, although I kind of want to see what it looks like. Just to say that I've seen it. Another oh wow, another MS paint. I was hoping to find the duck friend. We might not be seeing the duck friend. Maybe he spawned beneath us. That might be it, actually. Let's see if I can find this lad, this duck boy. It's rotten meat. Oh, it hurts you though. Oh shit, that's not good. I'm poisoned, but I'm not puking. I'm not puking. There we go. Yes. Oh god, I'm puking up a lot of rats. This might be too many rats. That's a lie. There's no such thing as too many. I'm gonna try to dig down. Whoop, there's more. Yeah, they do wink away after a while though, so they don't last forever. I didn't mean to explode my own rat friends, but it had to happen apparently. There's the king duck friend. I definitely want supplicate bolts. Test tube filled with, I'm sorry, what? Liquid nitrogen, oh my. Anchor, spike ball. Yeah, this guy. Definitely this guy, alright. Oh no, hungry slime, that is a fucking nightmare. Hey, it's Victoria, the duck friend. Yeah, that's, again, the mana drain, oof. This will take a minute. That is a lot of hungry slime, and it continues to grow. Now, if when it reaches the duck, and I eat the hungry slime, it's crawling back up. That's alarming. It's crawling back up. That's a statement I didn't really want to see, but there it is. Oh fuck! It grabbed me. Oh, that's terrifying. It like grabbed me from above or something. Oh, I'm fucking dead. God damn, I got slimed, dude. That's fine. Let's just do the MS Paint challenge. Hungry slime like fucks me right up, man. That's what Mr. Goblin's got for us. If we could clarify, it's a new meme. And there's Victoria. Standing upon the... Oh, never mind. I was going to say standing upon the block of hungry flesh, hungry slime. Queen of the hungry slime, but the hungry slime burnt away. So now she's just she's on her throne, standing over my corpse. Yeah, it was a combination of the hungry slime and the duck attacko, the hogger of hedges. It's true. Let's do one more, friends. I'll admit I'm getting kind of tired, so we'll probably do one more like decent one. And if the run ends in like 15-20 minutes, we'll wrap it up. Just because, yeah, I'm getting a little bit on the sleepier side. So it was a long day. Not a bad day, but a slightly long day. Oh yeah, we can see. There you go. We can say the duck was teabagging me. All right, voting is working. Hell yeah. And we got shotguns. Always love to have shotguns. You always got to start off by firing my shotgun into the air like a proper southerner. In a lot of ways, I'm not really a southerner, but I live in Missouri, and that's very much a southern state, so technically I'm a southerner. Oh, hey, what's up, Monforman? Yeah, Noita Together. It's interesting you say that because the developer for Noita Together was in here a little bit earlier when the stream first started, which was very nice of them, as they were very, very chill, and they had some fun insights to offer. They also were the modder behind the streamer wands mod that I'm using. The only wands mod that I'm using. Works pretty well. Yeah, I've heard good things. I've heard good things about it. And that it's still in development, obviously. There's still more to be done, but yeah, I've heard it's like pretty sweet. And like I said, the developer for it seemed pretty chill, which was nice. And also a wand. It is pretty not bad. I'll grab it. Pretty not horrible. Works good. Excellent. Running the same mods. Well, yeah, for something like that, I probably wouldn't be running any mods, honestly. I would do vanilla to lessen the likelihood of shenanigans happening. And always cast nuke. It's happened, you know. Actually, has it ever happened? I've had nuke happen before. I've had all projectiles or nukes happen before. Have I ever gotten... I mean, that's a good question. Has that ever happened where... Oh, acid. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. That's bad. Did that go on the... Oh, shit. That's on the wand. Oh, no. That's on my good wand. Oh, man. That sucks. All right. What's this one? This one... Yeah, that'll work. So no shotguns. That's okay. How would we have known? How could we have known that that's where that was going to go? Did it break? I think we broke it. However, I can... Oh, it's not broken. It's just being weird. It was a little bit of a struggle getting this thing up there. That should do it. Hey, we got it. Got some gold. Yeah, acid shotgun, which will be good for digging through, you know, hard to reach surfaces. It is helpful, but not so good for just casual attacking. So it's like, well, we'll keep that on the back burner for now. But yeah, not something to just casually toss around like it's NBD. Oh, right. I just kind of stood there and let that happen, didn't I? There's stuff down there. Of course, there's more above us. Let's switch that so I can resist the temptation. Maybe I can resist the temptation. I can try to resist it. Nice. Good physics damage. And of course, whenever a bad guy dies by physics stuff, we get double monies. That's considered an accidental death. Like, go over here and let me do that again. Oh, it didn't kill. It's very little damage. Oh, more acid. Great. Just what I needed. Oh, God. I'm gonna grab that for now, at least. Oh, God. He's gonna throw it downwards. And he's gonna explode. Okay, no, he didn't. Good. He had that one explosive effect that is really cool, but it's very scary. Acid trail with... Oh, God. Yeah, that would fuck it up. That would do it for sure. Just watch it melt. Watch the thing above me melt, or watch my head melt. Or both. You couldn't see it, but I winked. I sometimes do that absentmindedly when I got my sunglasses on. I'm so mysterious. It's like, oh, what emotions is Alex feeling right now? This is me happy. well, unless you can't see my mouth, maybe. But yeah, it's like, oh, like I can't see his eyes. He's so mysterious. Oh, they were spicy ducks. I didn't see that detail. I should have known it. So much acid. It's the 60s, yeah. I mean, like, you're not wrong. Does this lead to any... No, there's nothing over here. Okay. I mean, it leads to an entrance back into the cave, which is nice. Cool little side path we found up there, but didn't really lead to nothing. It's all fire. All on fire, rather. Oh, these boys. Oh, God. Oh, man, the mana. Oh, the mana. Oh, I'm on fire. This ice lad is staring me down. He's giving me the real big fright. Nope, I'm not dead. I'm not dead yet. Yet. Keyword. There we go. 600 health. Or health. I wish. 600 monies. That kind of, yeah. Different kind of acid, exactly. Hey, what's up, Dino? Yes, I have beaten the game exactly once, and it did happen on stream. Although I think I was using the Twitch extended mod, so it counted as a mod. Like, mods were on, so the mod flag was like set to yes, which means that by some measurements it wasn't like a real winning the game, but for me I still count it. And I think that was the only mod I was using. Whereas now I'm using a stupid amount of mods, so now I'm being very, very silly with my mod usage. Hence all the extra bad guys, monsters that are on screen, all that jazz. And I've gotten fairly close to clutching out a win with this mod configuration. This very silly mod configuration. Oh boy. You wouldn't know it by my lack of, by how little health I have right now. I've gotten close on a few occasions. I feel like it's only a matter of time before we get another sick dubski. Oh, dynamite, right. Okay, in that case, I'll try to approach from above. And yeah, and it was just the standard ending, just the standard one that, you know, that a lot of us get to. I don't want to spoil it for those who haven't seen it, but I often describe it with, I acquired the spoiler and I put the spoiler on the spoiler. And then a thing happened, you know, to explain it in which ending I got in very vague terms. Use the portals? Yeah, usually I use the portals. I mean, yeah, if you have a wand that can, like if you have like a black hole wand or something like that, obviously that can get you pretty far. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna put that there and then run the fuck away. Sometimes that can lead to disaster. There we go. Or gold. Yeah, usually the portals though. I mean, every once in a while I'll find a wand that's incredible at digging. But, oh wow. Okay, that's, okay, I can't really go much with that. Yeah, usually I just take the portals. Like, this is a good example. Put that thing down. Yeah, like get black hole with with unlimited spells or something. That'd be pretty nice. Why are there so many? I mean, they all, so the fact that we saw a few portals just now, they all point to the same place, all those portals. So all those portals point to the holy mountain above the collapsed mines. And then when I get to the bottom of the collapsed mines, or I guess the what's this area called? The something mine shaft. So I'll say this, all the portals in the first biome lead to the holy mountain above the second biome. Then you explore the second biome, all those portals lead to the holy mountain above the third biome, etc., etc. So there's a lot of them, but I think it's mostly because, like, if a portal gets compromised, like the one we saw that was covered in lava, you got some backup strats. So I think that's like why there's a bunch. There might be an unloaded chunk, which is what happened to us on Tuesday. Yeah, it can happen. It absolutely can happen. Get a time switch. Yeah, well, yeah, maybe with less acid though. It's a problem. It's on the wand itself, so I just have to pretty much just get rid of this wand, which is fine. That wand is not great, but it's like, it's kind of a bummer. Always cast. Oh yeah, black hole with acid. There you go. So that way you delete matter and then erase any existence that anything else was there. Thunderclap. I don't know if I know that one actually. Thunderclap sounds cool. Let's see this. That's handsaw, which is cool. Is that the dragon? That's, oh, nano shrapnel. That's pretty cool. That's actually kind of tempting. We could do some fun stuff with that. Oh my, this does lots of stuff. Oh god. Heat wave, double spell. Yeah, no, I'm good. I mean, it's cheap. What perks do we have before I go silly? Immune to electric. Oh, vampirism. Oh man, I love electric stuff, but vampirism though. Are there any cool electric spells? I don't think I saw any. Man, vampirism is so freaking cool though. Yeah, I gotta go vamps. The vampy lampies. There's no existence at all, yeah. I kinda wanna get this wand. The stats are okay. I'm more interested in getting nano shrapnel, because you can do some pretty cool shit. Oh, it takes a lot of mana though. Then there was one other wand. Oh yeah, this one has a number of, well, yeah, ducks and other things. Yeah, let's get this one. We have the money for it. I'm good for it, fam. I'm not gonna bother with that one. This one, almost tempting, but nah. Use the acid. I'm not doing the, yeah, if here's what happens. If I use the acid wand, then the stream will end that much quicker. I'm trying to keep this run alive, man. I want to keep it going. Because it will end in disaster. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. You can do double. Oh crap, I'm running out of space. And I only have one non-shuffle wand. Shit. So I can't give myself the duckos. Or... So here, alright, so here are the options. I do that. Oh, it's a lot of mana cost, though. It's so cool, though. Yeah, but it costs a lot of mana. Okay, so the choice is clear. Duck shotgun. Duck. Oh, it's fast. Like, uncomfortably fast. Why are you so fast? What the hell? Why is that so quick? Oh, maybe it's just the visuals are ending. That's very brief, though. Oh, yeah, right. It digs really well. You know what? We actually still have this. Yeah, that's a safer route because it's a little bit more direct. This was so brief. That'd be good to put on a trigger, maybe. We'll just stick with that. Trail of Rock Spirits. I don't think I love it. I'll probably just drop it. Keep that. Keep that. I'm not gonna. Would I need this? Where we're going? Maybe. What's still on the left-hand side? Is that the, or is that not until the last part? Third part. We'll have that on there for now, I guess. Slime Aura, maybe. Could do some cool things with some of this. Dynamite. What's the best of these? Oh wow, that's really, well, it's okay. Oh wow, 510. Oh, I'll put it up here. This one's probably better. Just looking for which one has the best stats of all these, of the shuffle wands. It's down to these two, but I would say this one. That's the bestest, I think. Okay, so we got a few wands to play with. There's the letter spells too. That's something I haven't really messed with before. In fact, I think I've only got like 1 or 2 letters ever, and I haven't really messed with them before. Check the progress real quick, just because I'm curious. And I did. I threw it away. Well, I mean, the wand was... Oh, wait, no. Was that the wand that you gave me? Oh, you're saying, yeah, you added the acid, yeah. It's unique, I'll say that much. Let's see. Here we go. So, Gamma. Yeah, I've only gotten that one. I mean, there's some cool, really cool effects from the, like, the Greek alphabet. Greek alphabet spell effects, but yeah, I've yet to get more than just that one. Copy the last spell on your wand. That's, you could do some, as you can imagine, you can do some wild shit with that. Actually, one thing, how's about this? One thing I will do, I will grab, well, actually, hold on, let's think about this. Grab it in place of that one. And I don't know if I want to get rid of this magic arrow, though. Can I just cast this with nothing on it for acid to happen? No, you need to put something on it. I guess I'll put this guy on there then. Just so it because yeah, having some kind of way to melt steel would be helpful. Ice Spears too is pretty useful. I don't want to get rid of that one just yet. In fact, here's one such case where it can come in handy, I think. It didn't quite work the way that I wanted it to. I don't want to make Steve mad. I want to, like, break this wall right here. Well, okay, well. Alright, Steve, it's been a time and a half, but it's time for you to hit that old dusty trail. Tell the missus I said hello. Man, it takes so little to piss him off. I think that area is, like, really temperamental for him, though. Mini bosses. Oh, that's nice, yeah. But they drop something. They are yeah, they are actual spells, and I think they're vanilla spells. I don't think they are modded. Or from mods, rather. You have to unlock them by... Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's something you have to unlock. They're not just out of the box, then. That would explain why I've only seen a few of them. Or just the one, rather. This is not a great digging wand, as you can imagine. Gotta use them just right, yeah. Fire trail. This is my punishment for not seeing the light of the acid trail. Yeah, so more of these like steel areas. That's where acid come in handy. Is melting steel, or any kind of thing that can destroy steel is, you know, very much effective, very much helpful. These guys are immune to fire. Oh, we got a big boy. Aye. Knockback. That knockback though. Ouch! I need to watch for blood because I'm a vampire now. God, I'm missing so many shots. And slime does not count. It's got to be blood. Oh, I missed the monies. There's a jellyfish man. He's slowly sliding down. Hit him? Oh, I mean, it hit him, but it wasn't enough to kill. I wanted to see if I can take out this guy, because if we can take him out, he'll drop, I think, a wand. And maybe also health. He's also a punk ass bitch. Ouch! I see you've attracted some backup. Ah, crap. I want him to jump over here so I can knock this down and have it crush him. Okay, well, never mind. I shouldn't have said that out loud. He's clearly stream sniping me. This lad who was in the video game was listening in. Oh, I'm out of jumping juice. Yee! It's a bullshit that he's immune to explosions though, because this would mess him up so good otherwise. I'm also sad about how little he's bleeding. Can't feast off of your blood if you're not exposing it to me. 27 health. For me. Ooh, slime. Except I can't shoot. Whoa, that was a little scary. This is a duel of most epic. Oh, I'm on fire. That is the opposite of epic. That's bad. Bad for Alex. Do you guys know that being on fire is not good for your health? So is exploding, apparently. Damn. These guys are hard to fight, man. I feel like I could have taken him out, but maybe I should have just left. That's the end of that's the last one of the night, friends. It's late. It's late. I'm tired. Good. I'm happy with the stream though. I'm happy with what we got done tonight. We did so many MS Paint challenges. We had the boost the stream though, which was great. Thank you to everyone again who contributed. Everyone who redeemed an MS Paint challenge. Everyone who redeemed an Alex dress up shenanigans. This was fun. It's a fun stream. Use the acid. The acid wouldn't have been bad against him. I think, you know, the tricky thing about weaponizing acid is that it will probably kill bad guys, but it'll also like delete the world underneath you. So, you know, one has to be aware of the consequence of their actions. But you're right, that probably would have killed him. Probably.